Morena whanau. I made it back to Gizzy. It's the next day now, and I'm at my sister's place. Where is she? There she is. I'm parked up at my sister's place and camping up here. I camped up here last night. There's the great G-Dub out there. Parked up on the lawn back in Gizzy. Beautiful weather. Good to be back to the heart of the universe. Oh, look at this. Look at the kai down here.
But people understand that, why you're doing it. Oh, kia ora everybody. My name is whanau.
Yep.
I'm Harlem's sister.
How was your journey going?
You're not the only person to ask me that question, actually. A few people asked me that.
When? Today?
Nah, just the past week.
Oh, well, there you go.
My journey's going good. There's been quite a few ups and downs.
Yeah.
And I've kind of lost my way a bit.
Yeah. We've been having good talks, eh?
Yeah, we've been having really good talks, and I'm really grateful to have my brother there to be able to talk to about those things.
And everything sort of comes in and goes as it's supposed to, eh? Like I feel like I'm here and I'm right where I'm supposed to be to have these conversations with my sister, and it seems like this is just exactly the right time in our lives, in our journeys, eh?
Everything happens for a reason, I think. There's a reason why I'm not at work today. And we're here together, and I think I value this time more important than just making my money. I'd rather spend this day with you.
Ka kite. Right, we're just having a little tutu on the computer, trying to design a bit of some clothes, some harmonious clothes. So that's on the cards too. Harmonious hemp clothes. And make them out of hemp, so they're eco-friendly. There we go. That's whanau's creative work. I'm gonna click on the front, whanau. Let us know what you reckon about that style. That might be later on down the path, that sort of style, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty.
We might be keeping it simple to start with, but that's an option. What do you fellas reckon? Right on! I left my sister's place and I'm on my way into town, going to the council, and I'm going to go and get a few forms to fill in for the food safety requirements for our day. So, haramai whanau, let's go for a ride, take you to the Gisborne Council. Let's go and have a yarn to these fellas. Welcome home to Te Taira Whiti whanau. This is where I grew up, the main street of Gizzy, and just like I left it, it hasn't changed one bit. Still the same. Beautiful place though, absolutely beautiful in the summer. Spent many a days roaming around on these streets. I'll drive around a little bit more and show you a little bit more of our hometown. Yep, there's the Gisborne helicopters. We used to do missions with those fellas when I was working in the bees, and we flew a whole lot of beehives into the back of Wairoa there. And this is why the mahi needs to be done in Gizzy whanau. See the bird down there behind the lady sitting on the street. There's a huge homeless community here. Here's our other brother. This is usually where they hang out. This is usually where our homeless whanau hang out, on this section over here. That's what this kaupapa is about. Creating space is about embracing everybody and helping to plant seeds of self-awareness. Pretty much exactly what you were talking about on your video there the other day, brother Josh, around being aware of your thoughts, being observant of your thoughts, and trying not to let your thoughts go too far down a negative pathway, and then that ends up sending your wairua or your energy down. So That's what we're practicing and creating spaces, to create a space where people can become more self-aware, embrace them in love, break down our social boundaries. Woo, it's all goodness. Let's go to we're just about the council. It's our posse at the park down there. It's our spot where we're having creating space whanau. Look at the beautiful space. Woo, there's the fountain. You might have seen in the last creating space video, we had like all the kids playing in the fountain, swimming, some more whanau down there. Right now there's our council blocks just over here, so I'm going to park up right here. And then we're going to go in and have a chat to these fellas. Trust in the universe, level 1000. That's how we roll in Gizzy whanau. Heading over to the council. Let's go and have a yarn to these fellas. Bit of a flash building. Let's have a look at these fellas. Bit of a council building. Got a few painting photos, old photos. Kia ora, do you mind if I just do a quick hello? I'm just after a form that's going for food requirements. I've been told by, is it Mariana? To come.
So you're doing a...
giving away some food at the Kelvin Park on the 26th of October. And I've got the email here to show that we reserved it, but she just mentioned that I come in and do a bit of a... No, we're not selling. And I'm not too sure if we actually need to fill it out, but I thought it would be good to just fill it out anyway. Kia ora, bro. Dion.
Hey, bro.
Harlem brother.
How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
As in, oh,
Well, you've got a stall at the... or something, have you?
Yeah. Yeah, Kelvin Park. It's just going to be like for the homeless and the community people, whoever wants to come down and have a kai. Yeah, my bro. Yeah.
Get one now. What would do is one of the ladies.
Kia ora matua.
I see, it's backwards. It
Rod,
comes out
yeah,
right.
so I can, so
It'll come out the right.
Roger. Kia ora matua, you all good, having a good day?
Yeah, very good day.
Yep.
Been down the beach, bro?
No, haven't been there.
Had all the down there this morning.
Oh, massive.
Free kai, and
Yep.
hopefully everyone took advantage.
Mean, well, because I'm just vlogging it because we've got a thing called, when I was, I think I came in, I saw you talk to you as well too, bro, about giving away kai at the Kelvin Park on the 26th of October. Yeah. And so I've got in touch with Mariana,
Mariri.
maybe.
So yeah, that's through the comms team.
Oh, yep. And she mentioned that because there was food involved, that maybe I need to come down and fill out a form.
Just talk to our food safety.
I'll go down and see her. Cheers, my brother. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, cup wait. Thank you. Yep. Oh, I won't record. That's all right. Here we go. We've got the thumbs up from the council, and we're all systems go. No, we're all systems go. Now the lady's very lovely, and look at this day. Tamanui Tara is shining down bright. It's a beautiful day. Wairua is strong, and we got this, my patron whanau. We got this. We're gonna be moving forward. Kelvin Park. I might just run you fellas over to the park real quick and show you fellas what our zone looks like, and it is beautiful. Hold on, let's go. Now whanau, I'm going to turn you around and you're going to just be blown away. Hopefully this camera can do it justice. I don't think it will, but it's absolutely stunning here. Have a look. Beautiful space. We've got the po over here. Hopefully you can hear me, it's pretty windy. Got the awa down down here. This is going to be our creative space where that big pūtako is, and we're going to set up our zones around here. What a wicked space. Close to town, so all the public will be able to see us having our event, and they'll be able to make a decision to come down and have a kai. And we've also got this park over here, this big space. There's like a there's a farmers market that goes on there on every Saturday, every Saturday, and that'll be pumping as well because it's Labour Weekend, the day that we're going to have our event. So it's going to be absolutely thriving with people. I'm just buzzing because it's going to be mean. Woo, that was actually quite hard for me to go in there and pull their camera out and do their stuff, but bugger it. For you fellas, I'm bringing you fellas along with the journey. Your fellas' support is just absolutely massive, and you fellas are coming along with me. So let's go. Where to next? Go back to my sister's place and kick back. That right there is my father and my little brother. Perry.
Perry, say hello.
And Perry. Dad was the one who gifted us our gazebo for creating space in the centre there, that big one. Too much, Dad.
Yep, no boy.
And my young brother over here will be coming down. What are you going to do at creating space?
Help.
Washing the dishes.
Boy. Yeah, we can have you in the wash station. Ah, that's a great idea. Papa just turned up.
Yeah.
True. Smooth this hand, eh? Flash new car, man.
You can put the seats down.
Work it. Right, it's the end of the day, and I'm at Dad's place. This is my auntie Karen, Perry, my little brother, my dad, my nan, hey nan, Aroha, my mum, and my other little brothers and sisters, brother and sister. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look at these characters. Hey. This is Makoti. This is Oakland. And this is
Lily.
some mooch. My brothers and sister. And we're going to end the vlog here. And tomorrow looks like we're catching up with Trev. And we're going to be going on a mission. See you tomorrow.